Another hoedown video coming to you, brought to you by our new sponsor, Lost in Space. I definitely took them on. Did they ever pass by? I remember and I forget, and I remember and I forget, and it's going so good, and I've got a great pattern going, and then it's gone. So I decided I'm going to do something a little bit new. I've already did this once. This is the red numbers on roulette, okay? It also does other designs, okay? And one of the designs it makes, I can't find it and I don't remember, but for now I'll do it this one. The first one creates an X. The next row creates a Y. Next row creates an X. The next row creates a Y. The first one, total value of the X is 25, which is beta and the 5 spirit. What the 5 angle spirit is, okay, is that here, here, and here, and here is all God, and he puts himself in the center, and this becomes the 5 center. The center of this world here does not exist. The only reason this world is in existence is because of the creation world here. This world connects to the center world, in which the center world connects to the left world to bring this world life. Okay? What happens now, if you take a look, the total is 25. 2 and 5 is the 7. It's the 7 God. Okay? 7 God. Like, God's home is in, let's say, Uranus. But he's got to go all the way from Uranus all the way over to Earth, in which he inseminates with the earth of the land into the beta system, and then there's a pregnancy. And I don't know if you ever noticed this, but 2, 4, 6, and 8 are not together. 2, 4, 6, and 8 are not together. It's 2, 4, 6, 7, and 9. 2, 4, 6, is it 7 and 9? 2, 4, 6. It switches the 8 and the 9 around. Okay, I think I got it wrong in my last cassette. What it does is it switches the 8 and 9 around and the 7, because it becomes the beta heaven 2. What you do is you draw, I have it over here. I have it right here. The pentagram is drawn. Okay, beta is over here. She divides herself, becoming the beta god of 7, because she's the one at the point. It's only the ones at the point, at the corners, who can create and do anything. So she creates the 7. It's her heaven, okay? And it's her birth. But this heaven, if you take a look at it, it's up here. You can't make a heaven in the middle of your own world, okay? So that's where we double up the world and put one down here. And then what happens in here? The fivefold, which is over here, or the fivefold that's over here, this one too has a fivefold. And this fivefold is also the 9 hole, because the 9 card and the 5 card both have the same dot. They both represent different things. One represents God connecting to the world. The other one is man and his birth, and there's a lot more dots on the 9 than anything else. I started doing this, okay? This is the Magen David. There's a star here. There's a star here. The same time you see the star, can you see the hourglass in here? The hourglass in here. Here's the eggs. One is here, one is here, one is here. 3 out of 4 eggs. We don't need to count the heaven. We're already in the heaven. We're alive, we're in the heaven. We don't have to count that one. It's already counted that we're alive. So anyways, what I came up with was this drawing over here. Now there's many things in this drawing. Number 25, number 60, they total 309. Now the whole quest about this whole board, it's all about creation. And creation, the first 2 numbers of God right here is 309, because it's the 5 pass, it really has it's a 0 value. 309. The same 3 is over here. If you take a look on the board, there's nothing here and nothing here, because those are black numbers. But like I said, red, number 1 red is right here, and when you come to number 10, it's black, because it's the 10 God. Okay? It's the beta God, the 10 God. Now over here, okay, is the beta heaven. 2 and 8 is 1. 2 and 8 is 10. 1 and 0 is 0. 1 and 0 is just 1. 2 and 8 is just 1. Because on the telephone, there's nothing on it, and there's nothing here, and there's nothing here. Because that 10 is taken. The 1 is there, you'll see only on the top one, and that's it. After that, the 1 doesn't exist on this board. And the number is 309. Is there anything else with this? Oh, there's one other thing. If you take a look, between 17 right here, 88. 808. Now, if I take a look, I can take a look. But the last time I took a look, I had it. And now I take a look, I don't have it. So again, I put all my customers on hold, only because I got to get up to find what I lost. I hope I find it. Oh, if I don't find it, it messes everything else up. It's all about this card over here. The other half is gone. Where is the other half? Ah, I got the other half. Looks like they go together. Look at the number. Can you see the number? It says 808. Okay. And where's my book? And this one in the center, 808. And it's the only one with an egg in it. It starts at number 14. It ends at number 23. This is all about number 14, the Mediterranean, and then somewhere down near the Baltic, right over here would be the Baltic. Right over here. Anyways, 808. Now if you take a look on the board, there's 18 here, there's 18 here, there's 18 here, there's 18 here. There's 4 8s totaling 32. Those are beta world 8s. The reason for that, okay, it's her world. This is all her world. How God is connected in here is a different story. The other thing is the angle. You see the angles of these squares here? On the angle it creates the 8. And on an angle it creates the 8. And on the angle it creates the 8. Okay? So that would be 10 angles for the 10 God of 8, creating the 8x heaven. 8x because x is what might go over here, whatever that egg result is about. So now I'm going to bring you on to the next page, in which these are all the black letters, black numbers, and it's J, T, with a cross on top, I, and then over here, the bottom part of the second J is over here, and then the bottom part of this V. It's just a V. There's 2 V's here and 2 V's here. You can look at it 2 ways. Anyways, this number over here that goes in, and this one that goes in creates the number 7. Why? Because I have to run a line from here to here and all the way down. This one and this one creates a 7, inside an 8. This one is a black number. 8 connects to 8. You see it? It all connects. Anyways, what we're going to do now is these are the red numbers again. Okay? X, 6, 2. Somebody once asked me a question about the universe. 6, 22, 6. Well, this is the beginning. X, 6, 2. But if you look at it again, it's 2, 0, 10, 11. 2011, but if you look close, right now it ended right here. Running into 2012 is this year. 2013, right through the crossing into 2014 right here. This is where it all began. This is where we're going to be in 2 years. This is what I'm working for, to find out how we got here. And it's X62. What else is there? What else is there? There might be something else, I'm not too sure. Short videos, short videos. I hope I explained that properly. Oh, there's just so much. I'm jumping all over the place. Just jump, jump, hop, 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 and jump. And then I'm still not finished this yet. Still not finished this, but this is next. This video is over and done. The minute I can get something out, I'll get it out. I'm running through some hard times with the mind right now. So Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. I will not forget those who are in the world. Most likely, the ones I speak about probably will never get this message. But to everybody else, there's many that are suffering. And there are many untold and stories that are just lies. And things are created to be the way they are by our governments. So it's just a whole bunch of cocky. This whole world's got to get straightened out. And if I had the power and the intelligence to run in any kind of office, I most definitely would. Otherwise than that, you'll never find me voting. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Be well, my friends. Raja, what's up?